dear. I don't know if the second one took or not. So, come on, OBS. Tell me whether you're... Alright, OBS is recording. And you got to see my desktop. Congratulations. Man, I just... cannot... Yeah, maybe a missile launcher. Alright, that one only locks on with a guide kit, meaning you can't use it in single player. This one does a lot more damage and has more lock-on range. Takes a bit longer to lock on. Oh, and it fires 10 per target. Oh yeah, we're gonna... Oops. You know what? Let's this one does not come with any thrusters. We'll do that. Now everything we have is explosive. The two of them can't be fired without actual enemies in range and targeting them.
This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us. This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
That was completely useless.
That's too risky.
What was I even supposed to do?
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers. Civilian.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key.
Show me.
Is in alert mode.
Do something.
Presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones. The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them.
Or just shoot down as many as you can target.
There is no doubt that they are powerful. And they kill us all and destroy everything. I really don't want to fight them. Use this method well, and you can win. This is the Chief Commander of the EDF.
Still don't think the Bloodstorm has actually gotten a kill.
We suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters.
Yeah, that's...
As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing.
It sounded good on paper.
No choice.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
We'll be wiped out. This is Rabbit Team. We'll fight to the end.
Alright, at least one confirmed kill now.
Sergeant, support the Dolphin Team and the Rabbit Team right away. I'll do my best.
Double lock on.
We did an amazing job.
And yeah, there's your Rat Town. Beat it there.
To change the tide.
This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
And property damage ho. Alright. Oh, wait. Against non-drones, the Bloodstorm might be good. We'll give it another chance to redeem itself.
It doesn't seem safe here. It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before. This definitely doesn't look good. The civilians are in greater danger than we are. Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters. Roger, let's go. Let's wait for you. Estimate the mystery. We haven't seen those
It's okay against ground units, but against drones, do not use Bloodstorm.
You can trust me. This monster can shoot out threads. Beware of the thread. Once you get tangled, you can't move. Yes, sir. I don't think we can get it done. Not close enough. The enemy's closing in. You are already a good soldier.
Also note the Fencer's super awkward to jump with, because instead of being on spacebar,
Being a soldier is
it's mouse wheel click.
as long as there are no monsters.
So if you don't have the thruster, at least.
Everyone look!
Uh,
It's a large flying saucer!
he's gonna drop stuff like a jerk. So we're just going to clear out an area. And then find out that we cleared out the wrong area. So we're just going to clear out some more area. And some more area maybe. Super awkward to hit.
They're dropping monsters! Defeat all monsters!
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters! Advance!
The kick!
There are monsters dead ahead of us. Everywhere they go. Not just here.
Yeah, Fencer's also the only one where the weapons have kick and doesn't
Keep dropping monsters.
deal with it on its own.
The monsters are everywhere.
Like every other class, even if the weapon has kick, it will actually, by the time you can shoot again, it will have
Attention.
reset your sights down to where you were. Fencer is the only one that, like, you get your aim going off and it doesn't return.
More serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place. If there really is such a place.
You know what? I think I screwed up and looked at my clock wrong, so I think the last episode is extra short. It's okay though. And you know what? I think we want to change up more. Gun kit, that's a weaker arm hand. This one gives us a boost jump. I'm kinda liking that. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna try that this time. We're just trying to find effective fencer weapons and show them off.
It's raining hard. Move in!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Let's see.
Sergeant, pylons pylons are being dropped from the sky.
Right then.
They're crashing down! Save me! It's the monsters that shoot threads! Species Beta, they're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties.
Well, it's got some good destructive power. Although, so does this thing against ground stuff.
You made up your mind to become a soldier? Being a soldier is awesome. You'll receive a
I
pension.
definitely think I want to switch which one's left and which one's right, because like thrust on spacebar, but thrust, this is now shift for me.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city! The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. We won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan! Save me! Save me!
And the FGX high altitude impact launcher is slow at arriving on the scene, so have to keep that in mind too.
Contact! Species Beta is coming!
It's also very easy to blow yourself up with the high altitude impact launcher. Basically have to be stationary, it seems. Oh yeah, that's that's why we play this game.
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public.
Well, that and
The data
doing
showed
this.
the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I believe we are fighting aliens! This is just
Oh yeah, I didn't even show off the
totally fine.
great singing.
We're the Alpha Team with passion and camaraderie. Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs. We can't be bold and raise your gun.
Prepare to engage! Yes, sir!
Wow. I'm surprised I didn't get blown up there.
Promise I'll take you to a safe place. Enough with the comforting. Let's do it.
Alright, let's see this. Let's see a kill. Yeah.
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
Alright, so FGX in the right hand, and the Bloodstorm in the left. So we want the FGX, and then we want Bloodstorm. Alright, we are slowly figuring out Fencer.
We must take them down. No problem. I'll take you to a safe place, this time for sure.
We can all get a rest once we get there. I can fight no more. First, I will have a nice meal. And
Shush! I think I heard something. Monsters!
That was unfortunate on the miss right click.
More dangerous than before. This monster is red. Skin is so tough. The bullet just bounced off. Our attack is ineffective.
Your attack might be ineffective. I'm seeing wonderful results from mine.
They're tough, but there's no acid. We can win. These things don't spit acid, so don't give up. Don't give up, even if you get bit. Just shoot the monsters dead. Shoot the monsters dead, even if you get bit. We have each other's backs. Save me if I get caught.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after
Something's gotta hit it.
protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Here they come again! Red monsters! Incoming monsters! Now this is really bad.
There are more than we can manage. The weapons of the red monsters are their fangs. Shoot them dead before they get closer.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization. Attention everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line.
There are no more comforting words I can say. I think you've already figured it out yourself. There's nowhere safe. Too bad.
I just killed you guys.
Situation like this, we all get it. Cover the ones down!
Immortal units. Yeah. Just moving right along.
Exterminate them!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters!
Of course it would hit the, yeah, light pole. Why wouldn't it?
They're almost in range! Okay.
We did it.
Clear!
Is this the airstrike one? Ah, yeah. Oop. Something about the road going back and forth? Oh no. Actually, let's...
A troop of large flying saucers.
Man, I can't read any of that.
Area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
So, boop. Ignore that light post. We want this truck. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't nearly as satisfying as I had hoped.
The Air Force
Junker car.
saucers. They will start the attack soon. The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off.
Oh no, their armor is too powerful.
To win, we
Commencing air raids.
back off, or we'll get caught in the air raid. Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire.
I will be promoted soon.
That's also fine.
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
I don't actually recognize Skybat as an actual calling thing for air raiders.
You think you can beat us with those weapons?
I mean, technically outside of the mothership in that one episode, we haven't actually seen any alien weapons. So, don't quite know what they're talking about.
Dumbass!
Exercise your body, but exercise your mind more. Sir, yes, sir.
No damage? Damn! Our attacks were ineffective.
Oh, come on, come on. Yeah.
Dodge because there's no need.
Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters. We must stop the monsters here. Don't let them enter the city. I'll take good care of you.
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
For battle. Yes, sir. Don't look down on me. Not close enough.
Yeah.
Shut these guys are really a pain in the ass.
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware. The Air Force is about to strike. Back off. Our targets are huge. You can't miss. Fire!
I'm bothering to watch, really, because, yeah,
It's not working at all.
Air Force can't do anything in these games.
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor, mankind is lost.
Yay for story.
They're dropping monsters.
Yeah, there's like one around top of me. Just gonna nope on out from that.
Flying saucers have passed. Our operation failed. Yeah, please take down the monsters. Exterminate the monsters. We have to bring our
That one got some airtime.
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Think to the back. Clean up the bit. Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win.
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are
Yeah.
probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
Is the gun jammed? Where's my magazine? Please leave it to me.
This is gonna be annoying.
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
Alright, well, we can see one. Means we can kill one.
Attention everyone.
That
This is the
was
chief
bad.
commander. About 10 days ago,
At least he's like right here with us. No, we haven't used that enough. Deforestation.
to Earth at the same time and started dropping monsters. Their targets were all major cities around the world and Air Force bases. We must rise and fight for our survival.
If you want to go home, we have to take it back from those aliens.
I'll let the medic know our position.
Overall, though, I am starting to like the Bloodstorm and the high altitude impact launcher. But I think if I've been watching the clock right this time, it's about time to call it an episode. We'll be back for more terrible story and screwing around with Fencer after a short break here.